What's up, Capture OG? What's up? And I appreciate everyone who is coming out to the stream tonight. I really, really do appreciate it. It's awesome having, 38 viewers consistently. I think we actually had 50 viewers for a while consistently. So I really appreciate everyone for coming out. We're still, obviously going to go over the who we think will come to the losers bracket and play against the who he thinks is Stunner, who I think will be Optic in the finals. So almost done. So don't worry, we'll be getting to bed soon. We have to, but we still have a little bit of stream going on. So.
By the way, I'm gonna say Stunner wins the matchup 3-2. Or actually no, 3-1. They're gonna Optic Gaming's gonna win or beat. I am very tired. I see that I say this like every 3 minutes as an excuse. But there we go. Yeah, I put IMO. So, wow, I just deleted that. Okay. You know what? My pro Photoshop skills are showing off right now. So I'm going to say OG wins 3-1 against Stunner. And,
Are you in Orlando Capture? That's awesome.
Going to Orlando?
Sorry.
Okay.
You said I am in Orlando.
Oh,
if
awesome.
you're there, that's awesome. Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about goalie go to bed. I agree. I have school tomorrow. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's talk about losers now. So now that we have this we have this figured out. I'm gonna do kind of the same thing I did for you too. I'm just gonna do beat, and then because the lines, like I can do text, but the lines makes it so much easier for me. There we go, and then whoop. Pro Photoshop skills, guys. This is 101 tutorial on how not to do Photoshop, just to let you guys know. Okay, so losers bracket round 4. First match, Justice versus Optic Nation. Really early in the morning, let's say 9 o'clock Eastern time, or maybe 10 o'clock Eastern time. Who's winning this matchup?
I think Optic Nation will take it 3-1. Justice is not there for me right now, to be honest. I've seen some good moments out of Justice. Obviously, they've been able to make it as far as they have. I'm not as impressed as I thought I would be with Justice. I know a lot of people had them placing pretty high in a lot of their brackets, or an overall the top 8. I'm just not been impressed with them. I'm actually looking for their overall record. 2-2, not anything that great. I think they are in the pool of death. I will admit that they are in the pool of death. They did lose to Prophecy pretty handily, and they also lost to. Let me see, who else did they lose to? They lost to... I'm missing it. They lost to... I don't see them losing another one. They lost to Optic Nation earlier, so... previously already losing to Optic Nation. Yeah, I have Optic Nation beating them 3-1, in my opinion.
Okay, 3-1. And, like, when they played in pool play... It was a 3-2 match. I honestly want to say Justice will win this match. But I think it's going to come down to who wins first map. I think whoever wins first map in this series will win. I want to say Justice. I really want to say Justice, but I'm not sure about that. I think it depends on who shows. You know what? I'm going to say Justice. I'm going to say Justice takes it 3-2.
No, do it. Yeah, I mean, like the amount of upsets that have already happened, it's literally applicable to any applicable. That's a big word for me. It's anything could really happen. Like I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, whoever we have in the finals, at all. So.
So I think
is Carlson still here? By the way, I want to see if Carlson's still here. I miss Carlson. It's usually the other way around.
Okay, so let's continue. TK versus Dream Team. Now, thank you, Propatine. Group D didn't get updated. What are you? That's updated. What are you talking about? Oh, just the changes weren't reviewed. Okay, let me take care of that. Okay, just refresh the page, Propatine. Carlson. When it comes to TK versus Dream Team, I think TK should win this, hands down. I don't know how they're actually going to show up, but I think it should be one of those. It should be one of those games where TK just or TK takes over. Now we'll see how it goes, but so I'm gonna say TK 3-1 over Dream Team. So.
I'm looking for Dream Team. What pool were they in?
They were in. They weren't in a pool. They made it through open. They made it through open bracket.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
They beat ISO 3-1. They beat Epsilon 3-0. They beat AR 3-0. Which actually, this match right here.
So, they were 1-3 in pool play.
This match right here. Wow, that was really. Yeah, I don't know what I just did there. That match right there. That's insane. Honestly, I did not see Dream Team beating Automatic Reload 3-0. I thought that's where Dream Team's run was going to end. That really surprised me. Now, I know Dream Team's a good team. I didn't expect them to beat Automatic Reload, especially 3-0. Now, it was late at night. Who knows how tired the players were, but that really surprised me. That really surprised me to see with them where they actually were.
Right. So you have
I have
3-1.
I have TK 3-1.
Okay. For me, I like Dream Team. I think that they're a talented team. Obviously, they beat Optic, and who else did they beat? I'm not even for sure, but or AR, right? You said they beat AR.
Yeah.
Is that correct? So, yeah, there it is, right there. They won actually 3-0. Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was off stream, so that's why you don't remember it.
Right. So I think Dream Team's a good team, but looking at Team Caliber and the way that they've literally handled every single person they've came in contact with, except for Denial 3-0ing them, I think that TK can take this pretty easily. I'm going to say a 3-0. I know that's a little bit...
TK and Denial weren't in the same pool, were they?
It was... Wait, how did I just see that?
It was FaZe was in the same pool with them. TK went 4-0 on the day.
Where did I just see this at? TK, where am I finding TK at? You have Denial 3-0 and TK.
In bracket. Oh, in the bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, no, you're fine. No, you're fine. That's how I saw it. But I think that TK is a really good team. They've only lost one game, which was that game. So they obviously went 4-0 in their pool. I thought they looked absolutely dominant. Overall, I think the morale will be with them in the morning, and yeah, I think they're going to win pretty handily. I'm going to say they win 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
That's just
Okay,
me. I mean,
3-0.
I think we both agree they're going to...
I think they should win that match, hands down. As I said, I think Dream Team's a good team, but I don't think they're that good of a team. So...
And maybe they will be. I mean, who knows? But I don't think so.
Okay, so next, SB versus Envious.
I have my prediction.
Okay.
My prediction. I think the SB will take it. Surprisingly, I think they're going to take it 3-2.
You think SB is going to take it 3-2?
I do. I mean, actually, I haven't even looked at SB's overall record. They went 3-1. Actually, not bad at all. Actually,
both these teams went 3-1.
Okay.
I mean, no, sorry. SB went 3-1. Envious went 1-3.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I think Envious barely even won the match that they played in. They barely beat FaZe. I think FaZe was already a little bit down in the first place. Not taking anything away, that was an absolute amazing match. I think personally, but I think I don't know. This is just one of my upsets that I think are going to happen. I think SB beating Envious is an upset no matter what. But
yeah.
I think Envious will take this I think it'd be really close. But I think Fizzerp will throw his smokes and SB will take it somehow in Game 5. So that's just me.
3-2. I'm gonna have to agree with you on this. Envy has not proved to me that they deserve to make it to round 5 of losers. The only game that they have played well in my opinion, is the last game where they played against FaZe. Now they played awful the first 2 maps. So they turned it on another level after winning the Ascend CTF when they stole all the momentum. But I don't think Envy deserves to make it to round 5 of losers.
Mm-hmm. And I think they're going to make a roster change after they lose.
You think they're going to make a roster change after they lose?
I'm very confident.
I'm going to say this is going to be a 3-0. I'm going to say SB 3-0's Envy.
I was actually considering saying that too. I wasn't. All right, yeah, it's very possible. That's for sure. I see Pro Poutine with a $30.01 donation a couple days ago.
Clay played out of his mind he played out of his mind, especially in the S&D. After he fell off the map. But that was you guys are calling DT in the chat to upset? I don't see it. I think they're a good team, but I don't think they're a good enough team to beat TK on LAN. Now we'll see. It's a Monday morning or a Sunday morning match, so we'll see. Okay, so now we have SB advancing, Prophecy versus Elevate. In my opinion, Prophecy should be a sweep.
It should be a slaughter.
It should be yeah, I agree. It should. I'm surprised Elevate made it far. Honestly,
yeah. They're actually in the same pool with each other, so they've played each other before.
They were. Do you know the results, or do I?
Prophecy, Prophecy and Elevate, right?
Yeah.
Prophecy. Oh my God, it's like I can't even find it. You're gonna be. Oh, Prophecy won 3-2 actually.
Oh, Prophecy won 3-2.
It was a close game.
I think this should be a 3-0.
3-0.
3-0. Parasite pulls in his Super Saiyan skills, his Super Saiyan uplink skills, and wants to destroy Kill and Miracles once again on land. I think so. I think it's going to be a swift 3-0.
See, I'd really like to say that Prophecy takes it, and I think that they will. I just have a gut feeling that somehow we're going to see an upset and Elevate's going to win.
This is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So who frickin' knows at this point? I would agree. I could agree with you. We could see an upset. We could see an upset anywhere in this bracket. That's how this game is right now. It's a brand new game. It is fluky right now. It's the same as Ghost. Every game at the beginning of a game, we don't understand the meta. We don't understand all the strats. Every Call of Duty is fluky. That's just how this game is. So any of these games could be completely different.
Right. I'm gonna go on a limb and I'm gonna say that the Elevate is gonna take it.
Wow.
I don't know why. If I get this right, then I'm definitely going to be reminding everyone. I think Elevate's gonna be able to take it. I think it's gonna be really close games. I think Elevate takes it 3-1. That's just a very bold prediction. I know. I think Prophecy. I can honestly see Prophecy literally slaughtering them, and then nothing happens. But just a prediction, like I said. Just I have a feeling, and I've had this feeling before, and I was right a couple times. I thought that after phase 1, the game to put them in the finals versus Optic, I called them to the Optic would choke, and they did.
By the way, 007 Chill, nice to see a fellow Grinders in here, dude. Thank you for supporting, man. So what was the score of the game that you said?
Huh? I'm sorry, what did you say?
What was the score of the Prof Elevate game?
I think Elevate will win 3-1.
3-1. Pro Photoshop skills. Okay. Okay, now let's go back to my bracket. So, my bracket is different than yours. So we chose two different. You chose that ON would advance. I chose Justice would advance, and you chose Elevate would advance over Prophecy, and I.
You'll have to remind me.
Okay, so for my matchup, in round 5, I have TK going over Justice. In my opinion, TK is a better LAN team, just from former performances. But this is going to be a coin toss game. And it really depends on what TK and what Justice team we actually see at this event. So personally, I think that TK is going to win 3-2. I'm gonna like sketch this in. Now this is the interesting. I'm not sure about the graphic. I'm not sure if TK goes here or TK goes here in the graphic. Now, and you will see on stream, Landon, in a couple seconds. But if this is a proper graphic, TK should go down to the bracket should switch. So TK should either go down to round 6 or the losers from the semifinal matches up here in the
I'm pretty sure
should flip. So it's either that TK is going to go to round 6 or upper round 6, or TK is going to go down to lower round 6. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to go. We could use UMG Columbus as an example. That just went straight across. But this is not UMG Columbus. They run it a little bit different. I don't know how... Does the chat know how they ran it during the predictions contest? Or not the predictions, the predictions show on ESR? Because I did not actually get to watch it because I was prepping for...
I don't know if they went... Did they go that far? Did they actually like predict? Like,
yeah, they predicted brackets.
All right. Well, if anyone can find it, would really appreciate it. Just let us know if you find it, and we'll probably give you permission to post it or something.
And down here, when it comes down to Prof and SB, I think Prof is going to edge out 3-1. Personally. The brackets were the same as Columbus was. Well, the entire tournament was supposed to be formatted the exact same as Columbus was, but they actually formatted the bracket differently. So it was MLG Columbus was A and D. So bracket would be A and D, and then these were supposed to be B and C. But it's actually A and B and C and D. Now that made no sense, but for group wise, so the bracket is different. There was a lot of confusion about that too, because everyone just assumed that it was the same bracket as Columbus because MLG put out no info about the tournament, which really bugged me. I was complaining a lot on Twitter today about UMG not making any of their information public. So if anyone in the chat can find it, otherwise we'll just put them straight. And I'm gonna let Landon. I'm gonna let you make your predictions.
Okay.
First. So Owen and TK, who is gonna win that match?
TK. Can you tell me the map counts that I had for Optic Nation vs Justice?
Optic Nation vs Justice, you had Optic Nation 3-1ing Justice, and TK you had 3-0ing DT.
Okay. I think if that actually does happen, I think it's gonna be actually a close. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I see Optic Nation just not being able to perform well against TK. I love to see Optic Nation do well with the new roster. I mean, I really like the Optic Nation in general, and I also like Swanee and all the players that are on the team. However, I think TK will take it. I think TK will beat Optic Nation and they will advance. Map count? Let me think here.
So I think we're just gonna throw it straight, like it's a standard.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think TK will take it. I'm gonna say 3-2. I think it'll be a really close game.
3-2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think TK will be on a. They'll be on. I would say probably like a good morale base, beating Dream Team 3-0, and I think Optic Nation will be glad that they 3-1 someone. That's just me. Like I said, it's just my opinion on brackets, but I think that TK will beat Optic Nation.
Okay.
Personally.
And then your second matchup, you have SB versus Elevate. You had SB beating Team Envious 3-2, right, and Elevate 3-1 Prophecy. That's an interesting. You have Fizzerp versus Killa going up in round 5 of losers. Who is going to be the most versatile? Who will use the most amount of smokes? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh gosh. Has SB? Wait, what were? I'm just looking at SB really quick. Look at the games that they've played. SB has played Strictly Business 3-0. They lost the TK 2-3.
So SB finished 3-1 in their pool. Elevate finished 2-2. So in pool play, Elevate's beaten Optic Nation 3-2, and they beat Echo 3-2. SB beat Phase 3-0, Automatic Reload 3-1, and Isolation 3-1.
Okay, so I have both of these matches going in 3-2, don't I? So
you have the 3-1 for Elevate beating
3-1 for Elevate. I'm gonna say Elevate takes it.
You're gonna say
I don't-
Elevate takes it. Killa is more versatile.
No, I think SP is a better team than Elevate, but I've seen Strictly Business play. I think they're gonna, no offense, I think they might choke, and I think that they're not going to be prepared enough for it, and I think that, we all know that Kill is the best SD player of all time, so, just SD wins championships. I think it'll be a 3-2. I think it'll be a close game. It'll definitely grind it out, so... oh, good, my graphics guy just got back to me. Perfect. But, yeah, like I said, I think it'll be a 3-2 in favor of Elevate.
Of Elevate, 3-2. Okay.
And I know my bracket looks really weird, guys. It's just I predicted a lot of upsets in the lower half of the bracket of losers.
Wow, I should really stop using paint or the paintbrush. Okay, so we on your graphic, we're gonna stick with your graphic or bracket for the next minute. So you had Stunner or Denial beating Stunner. So if we're seeding the bracket this way, we don't honestly know if this is the correct way to seed the bracket. We had Stunner, or you will have Stunner facing off against TK.
Okay, Stunner versus TK. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh. Okay, Stunner versus TK. Stunner has way better slang, I think.
Oh yeah, much better slang.
Obviously, you have Hugh, TJ Halley, really good slayers. Sharp's pretty good, Looney's pretty good in some ways. I think it'll be like a really quick game. I don't know who in favor though, TK or Stunner. I'm gonna let people. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it over to the chat. Okay, you guys choose. I have no idea. All right, so it's gonna be Stunner versus TK. Who do you guys think will win? Whoever gets the most votes, I will go along with that one. Just because
I'm looking at the bracket right now, and this looks like one of Gandhi's videos with all the lines.
Yeah, right.
Oh my!
I'm letting you guys choose, so put it in the chat. I know it's a little bit on delay. Okay, Stunner 3-1 TK. It's tied right now. Stunner. Everyone thinks Stunner's gonna win.
I think Stunner's gonna win this match.
Rainbow Ray will win. TK.
Rainbow Ray.
TK 3-1. TK. It's even right now. Stunner has 3 votes, TK has 3. I think it would depend on how Stunner would handle their first loss. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
I really like that. I think that Stunner's going to be a little bit down on themselves.
Now, let me actually pull up the results or the bracket from Columbus. So Stunner, or no, it was Nashville, I think. I don't think Stunner placed well at, I can't remember if Stunner, let me look at Columbus anyway. But obviously Nashville was a different game, but, okay, so, where did Stunner come from? They were in round 3. They lost to DT Esports.
Plus you guys said TK more than Stunner, so I'm technically going along with you guys.
Oh, okay. So Stunner played in open bracket, they played in pool play, and they lost 3-2 to Stunner. Let me pull up the standings for the bracket from Nashville. Now I know Nashville was a different game, but I think this will kind of back up what we were saying earlier. No, we don't have the full bracket on here. Never mind. Okay.
Good night, Flying Wolf. Have a good night, bud.
Good night, Flying Wolf. Okay, never mind. I don't have any, Wait, what the...
Alright, I'm gonna go with the chat. I'm gonna go with the chat and say that...
I'm gonna have to fix that or something.
That, who is it? TK versus Stunner? I'm gonna say TK beats Stunner 3-0. 3-0. Calling it.
TK beats Stunner 3-0. And what about Synergy versus
weird.
Elevate?
Synergy versus Elevate. Oh...
Yeah,
that's weird. I'm weird, man.
Don't worry, dude. The Call of Duty is not about go to bed goalie. You're making no sense. Okay, Pro Poutine. I don't know.
Okay. Elevate is used to losing. Synergy has.
Elevate is used to losing.
Well, they are. I mean, no offense, and they've lost a lot already in the pool pool play. And Synergy hasn't lost, but in my pool I have them losing to Optic Gaming. What was my prediction between Optic Gaming and Synergy? What was that?
Optic Gaming and Synergy. I don't remember. We didn't write it down.
I didn't write the numbers down?
We didn't write that down.
I think I had them winning 3-2. I thought
3-2.
I think don't quote me on that because I don't know. I think Synergy will come back and beat Elevate. Wait, what? No, wait, hold on. I have Elevate 3 winning Prof, but then I have Elevate barely beating SB 3-2. Okay. This is hard. Synergy. I think Synergy will take it. I think that Synergy will take it 3-2. Put it in the books.
Okay, Synergy takes that 3-2. So then I'll get the graphic for finals bracket ready. So to recap yours, you have Denial in OG in winners finals. OG wins. So OG is top 2. OG's top 2, and Denial still top 3. So now you have TK. TK beats Stutter 3-0, and Synergy beats Elevate 3-2. Okay, now let's go over to my bracket. So my match, I had TK. Or I had Justice and TK. I had TK 3-2ing Justice. So let me move. So TK goes right here. Oh, whoa, that's a wrong color.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, don't worry about it. So TK, and then I had Prof beating SB 3-1. So don't worry, I have to get the. Oh, whoops, that's... Okay, I don't know what I just did to Photoshop. There we go, Photoshop. Thank you for cooperating. So then I had Denial. Oh, wow, that's right, I had Denial losing. Here's my brackets. The lines are going to cross, just deal with it. Okay, so then there's Denial, and I have... Oh, wait, and then Synergy. Whee!
It's 2:30.
Hey, don't worry, we're good. SYN. So I have Prof. Oh wait, I have the wrong color for Prof. We'll just deal with it for now. Denial. Oh man, I have TK. What the heck? I have Denial versus TK, and I have SYN versus Prof. Now can the... Okay, whatever. So the prof for some reason is orange. I'm just gonna deal with it. Don't cross the streams. Okay. Denial and TK. I don't see Denial losing that match. I am a TK fanboy to the best of my abilities. I do not see Denial losing that match. I'm gonna say Denial. That's a 3-0. I'm sorry, TK. You're going home. Apparently, I just said going home, and that turned on my Xbox One. So, Logic, congratulations on your amazing product, Xbox. Thank you for your community service. Well, that made sense. So, I have Denial. Denial is going to... you have TK beat Denial 3-0? The thing is, I have absolutely no faith in TK. This is one of the things. I am a TK fanboy, and every time that TK wins, and every time that they play, I root for them 130%.
Oh, he does, in calls, yeah.
130%. It's TK's time. Denial cheated. You got... Okay. But I TK gets TK's revenge. I think Denial's gonna 3-0 TK. I don't see how Denial loses that game. So Prof versus Synergy. I still haven't seen Prof play on, or I still haven't seen Synergy play on stream. So I'm just gonna give it to Prof because I know Prof. I trust Prof. I think they're a good team. Let's make that blue. So I think Prof is gonna 3 to TK. Okay, guys. Okay. So I have Prof advancing and I have Denial. I have Denial advancing from losers bracket. And then I have Stunner is top 2, or Stunner remains top 3, and OG is in the top 2. Denial are cheaters. They can't. Denial are cheaters. They can't lose. Okay, now let me get the. This is the wrong. So let's final bracket. We got to make the final bracket, boys. This was the greatest idea I ever came up with, is photoshopping this.
Very smart, yes.
Okay, so
you're a smart man.
I'm a smart man. I'm gonna make roster manias Landon's.
Bang.
It's MLG roster.
You can just say Landon. I don't care.
I did MLG roster mania because I'm cool like that. Okay, so MLG roster mania. Okay, so the winner bracket. This was OG, or this was Denial. I'm just gonna leave it black for this part because we already covered this. This is Denial versus Optic. We didn't have it. But we said Optic goes to the grand finals. So Optic's in the grand finals. And let's make this a green. There we go. Optic's in the grand finals.
Wait, what happened to Denial in my bracket? I forgot what happened.
And then you had TK moving on against Stunner. Or you had TK 3-0ing Stunner. And SYN 3-2ing Elevate. So...
You'll have to tell me what's going on. I'm confused.
Give me a second. Just look at the stream. That will help you out. So TK...
So where does Denial go after OG beats them?
It's a really bad SYN.
All the colors of the wind.
Let's just... let's give Synergy a silver. Let's give Synergy a silver because that yellow was bad.
If you know what Ungampo means.
And then...
Just saying.
And then Denial... There we go. So then we have Denial. Okay, so if you look at the stream, right now you had Denial, or Optic beating Denial. Denial goes to the loser grand finals. And Optic's in the grand finals. TK and Synergy are playing in the losers bracket finals.
For my bracket.
For the losers bracket. Who is going to win between TK and Synergy?
I think TK will win if that happens. I think Synergy is just not going to have enough left. I wish I could have seen Synergy play.
I know. I wish I could have seen Synergy play. Like, Synergy has not played the entire event. It's stupid.
I think TK will take it. I think that TK will take it 3-1. I think it'll be a really close 3-1, though. I think it'll be a pretty close 3-1. Well, based on how I have Synergy playing, I think that it'll be close. So TK winning 3-1. TK going off to play against Denial, I guess, for me.
So you have TK versus Denial, losers grand finals.
Yes.
Who wins this? Does TK get the revenge for Denial cheating? I'm joking, of course. Does TK get the revenge?
Team Heckleberry wins, obviously.
Team Heckleberry wins, definitely. I agree, 110%.
Clearly, they're going to win. See, I want to believe in TK. I just think that Denial is such a good team, and I think that Denial wins it in a pretty close game. I'm going to say 3-2. Denial wins over TK 3-2. I think it was a really close match. I think Denial's better than TK in S&D personally. So I think they'll be able to close it out. And Denial will go on to play against Optic in the grand final.
There we go. Denial versus. Ooh. And
I
because
would love to see this, to be honest. I don't care like what I would love to see Denial versus Optic in the grand final.
this would be a great grand final. I completely agree.
And I'll let you solve yours till you get to the grand final.
Okay, so I gotta actually give me copy and open with Photoshop. Okay, so I had OG. I think it was an OG versus Stunner, Optic, and I had OG beating Stunner. So I had OG in the grand finals. Where I need to look. I had I had Denial 3-0ing TK, and I had Prophecy 3-2ing Sin. So I have Denial right here. Oh, that's the wrong. That's apparently Denial is now Optic Colors stream confirmed here first, and then. So this is going to be Stunner. Wait. Yeah, so Stunner. So Stunner's right here. And Prof. Okay, so I have Denial versus Prof. Oh man, what did I have map counts? I had Denial winning 3-1. I had Optic winning 3-1 over Stunner. So let me 3-1. Okay. Man, this is okay. Whoever I'm going to say this. Denial and Prof. Whoever I have winning this match right here is going to defeat Stunner. I don't think Stunner wins another game after losing against Optic in the winners finals. Now, Denial and Prof. If this is a match, this is going to be one of the best damn matches of the tournament.
Better be, yeah.
It's going to be a 3-2 in favor of Denial. Why I'm saying Denial? I'm not 100% sure. I think it's going to be one of those games that goes to Game 5, Round 11. And I just have a feeling that I want to see... I want to see an Optic versus Denial final. Wow, I just kind of like Prof. So Optic versus Denial final. Like Prof, this is a 50-50 matchup. But in my opinion, whoever wins, as I said before, whoever wins this match will beat Stunner. I don't see Stunner winning. Especially there's going to be a long break in between this game and this game. So whoever's coming out of losers bracket's going to be hot, and they're going to ride the train.
Woof.
They're going to ride the choo-choo train. Okay. So, actually, let me write my name.
We actually have the exact same grand final. I think that's
yeah, we do have the exact same grand final.
Because blame Canada. Exactly. Canada is to blame, for sure.
Okay. So, how your bracket is TK came out of losers bracket, and they beat Sinister, not Sinister, Synergy 3-1. Then they faced up against Denial, where Denial 3-2'd TK. So you have an Optic versus Denial final.
Yes.
I'm not going to ask you who wins. How's game one going to go? Who's going to win the first hard point?
See, to me, it depends on what map it is on. What map it's on.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just give an overall prediction?
You can give an overall prediction, but...
Okay. I think. Oh my god, that looks really sick. Sorry, someone's sending me GFX right now. Sorry. Actually, I'm gonna give myself permission to show everyone in a second. But I think that Denial will come out pretty hot. Who do I have them beating TK? So they'll be pretty hyped about that. Who won previously when Denial played TK? Was TK? Did TK win? I believe they played each other already. Didn't they not? Or have they not played?
No, Denial 3-0'd TK.
It's now 3-0 TK.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think Denial will be hyped off that. I think Denial will come in and actually win the first best of 5 against Optic. I think Optic will be very scared, unfortunately, and I think that Optic will eventually clutch up. But in the first map count, I think it'll be Denial winning 3-1, and then I think Optic will be able to come back. I think they'll have the morale eventually on their side, and I think Optic will take the second best of 5 and letting them win. I'd probably say that goes 3-1 also. I think it'll be a really close game. I think like the last game will be really, really close, but I think Optic can be able to will be able to take the uplink, I think, if that's what it is. I'm pretty sure it will be.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it'll be really close. Like I said, I just think Optic will be able to finish it out. Which doesn't make sense because usually the team that comes from the first best of 5 usually comes and has a huge morale. But I think Optic will, they've been in that position before, and I think they'll be able to react to it a lot better this time.
Mm-hmm. Now, I agree with you. Before you even said this, I had Denial winning the first best of 5. I had Denial winning the first best of 5, actually 1-3 also.
Mm-hmm.
Before you even said this. Now, the second best of 5. Oh my, wow, that actually looks really good. The second best of 5, man, it's gonna go to game 5 for sure, in my opinion. I honestly don't think I can make a prediction on this. Like, I will, but it's so hard to make a prediction on the second best of 5. I think Denial's gonna ride the train. They're gonna win the first best of 5. Second best of 5, I don't think Optic can handle the Denial hype train. I really don't. What Denial did to FaZe at Nashville, I think it's going to be the same thing that happens here. I think it's going to be 2-1-3s. Actually, you know what? I'm making a prediction. Lol. I'm going to say 2-3-1s in favor of Denial. So, and goalies prediction, Denial wins. Yay. And on Landon, I'm going to give the Optic. Optic wins. Okay. Well, I think we did a pretty good job predicting this.
Who did you have? You have Denial winning?
I have Denial winning 3-1-3-1.
Nice, nice. Pretty similar toward the end, actually.
Yeah,
so.
Very similar.
Yes, I'm very. I think everyone's pretty happy that we're done, to be honest, and I'm actually very happy that we're done also. So.